History Teaching and Learning at Rook's Nest Academy 2021-22. Intention of the long-term plan. At Rook's Nest Academy, most children are in mixed year group classes. The long-term plan that we have devised for teaching the subject of history over a 2-year cycle ensures that children are taught knowledge and skills specific to their key stage. The topic coverage matches the intentions of the National Curriculum Programme of Study for History. Over the course of the 2 years, children are taught topics which are underpinned by the common themes of invasion and settlement, empire and monarchy, significance and impact, and society and civilization. We also want to ensure that our curriculum is directly meaningful and relevant for the children we teach, and as a result have included local studies alongside those of national and global importance. The distribution of topics is as follows. Note that as the children currently in Year 3-4, 2021-22, have already studied life in Tudor England, for the academic year 2022-23, the topic for autumn term will be the Industrial Revolution. By the time children leave Rook's Nest Academy, we aim for our children to have developed an interest in exploring local, national and global history and a knowledge of the impact that it has on modern Britain and the world. A knowledge and understanding of the people, events and contexts from a range of historical periods, a range of historical skills linked to inquiry, examination and analysis of evidence. An understanding of chronology and how people and events fit into a timeline, an understanding of how historical evidence has been gathered in order for us to learn about the past, the ability to communicate their findings and challenge their own and others' views using evidence from a range of sources. Implementation. Our approach to teaching an engaging and meaningful history curriculum has been carefully planned to be underpinned by our key message: respect, believe, achieve. The key threads in history ultimately rest on this key message, so that although the content may differ, children are developing an understanding of the threads throughout their learning journey in history at Rook's Nest Academy. Class teachers will be expected to carefully plan a series of lessons on a medium-term plan that builds upon previous knowledge and skills and which facilitate children's progress. Extend learning opportunities through educational visits, workshops and visitors. Develop connections between history, the local area and its community. Allow for inclusion in terms of religions, race, cultures, age, abilities and gender. Provide differentiated learning opportunities that extend all pupils' understanding of history and provide sufficient challenge. Allow opportunities to examine both primary and secondary sources of evidence. Support and promote British values and political awareness, making connections where appropriate to each key stage's chosen community link. Demonstrate and promote interest in topic knowledge and skills through classroom displays. Have a clear understanding of the key assessment criteria and be able to provide evidence of children's attainment through medium-term planning and summative assessment. Impact. Through our curriculum, our ultimate aim is for children to become curious and inspired about the past, so they are capable of asking perceptive questions, thinking critically, and developing their own perspectives and judgments. They should be able to articulate their views and give reasons for their opinions, using the knowledge and skills they have developed. We would like children to leave Rook's Nest Academy with a positive and enthusiastic approach to the subject of history and an enthusiasm to find out more about what has happened in the past. As they leave Rook's Nest Academy, children should have high levels of engagement and enjoyment when learning about history. Know, remember and understand about different historical periods which are of significance locally, nationally and globally. Understand and use chronology, wherein they may have made connections to mathematics through sequencing and date interpretation. Have a developed knowledge and understanding of key events of historical time periods studied. And finally, be inquisitive and motivated to undertake new experiences now and in the future linked to history.